Morning. This is a view from the hotel. It's pretty rainy today again. Surprise! Foggy. We're gonna go catch the bus at the Walmart. We're at the visitor center. We went to Walmart to wait for the shuttle, but there was a ton of other hikers there. And the shuttle can only take 8 hikers. So this guy, who was going into Walmart, offered us a ride. So Bodie and Shorts and I took him up on that. So we're here before everyone else. But we gotta like situate our stuff because it's raining kind of hard and it's cold. And I think it's supposed to rain for a couple hours yet. And then it's gonna rain all week. So that's gonna be fun. Cold and rainy. Looking forward to it. Okay. Oh, and the guy who gave us the ride was Bob. So thanks, Bob. It's been kind of a gloomy day. But you can see over here, the sun's trying to come through. It's peeped its head once or twice. It only rained for the first teeny tiny bit when we started hiking. But it's been kind of cold and windy ever since. We're on our way to the shelter right now. Might have some lunch there, or wait another mile, 2 miles, till we get to the Settlers Museum. There's supposed to be a porch swing, I think, there. I love me some porch swings. So we'll see. I think it's Glade Mountain. 4,092 feet, maybe? Oh, look at who's coming out! Hello! Not wrong. I think I just got rickrolled in the privy. Chatfield shelter. But nice stream. Privy is up yonder. It's the first one I used that has a metal toilet. Not that many great hunting spots. But I don't really think that many people stay here. Today is supposed to be a relatively easy day. So we're hoping to gain some miles. But it's so rocky. I haven't been going too fast. Because I'm afraid I'm going to roll my little ankles. Silly rocks. Here's a pretty water shot for the day. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll get another one. Tons of downed trees all over the trail today. Under thunderstorm from a couple days ago. Had something to do with it. So it's closed for winter. But I guess you can still go up on the porch and hang out. Settlers Museum of Southwest West Virginia. A farm and school. School's right over there. We're gonna hang out here for a minute. There's a haunted student inside the school doing his homework. Anybody need some Dove shampoo? This is the old oaken bucket. One of the 62 one-room schools of Smith County that time. Each school usually had 7 grades, taught by one teacher, and earned about $30 per month. The school year ran from late October through March. Someone up there? I think this place is haunted. Oh, she's got an apple. Was once a Christmas tree. But no longer. That's not even a pine tree. More water. Gas station haul. I put the tea in my water bottle. Nice. The glamorous side of through hiking. Hiking on a highway that Exxon gas station was right on the trail. And the burrito was fabulous. We have a little bit more road walking and then we can get off of this joint. Hi bunnies. Bye bunny. Oh, look at his little butt. Bye. God, it's so beautiful. Hi, miss. Oh, she wants some scooches. She's scooching herself on the pole. Oh, there's so many. Hello, ladies. Oh my goodness. There's a baby on the trail. I don't know if you... I don't think I should get closer to you. There you go. Go frolic up there. Hi. You look like you don't like me. I'm just hiking. I'm just hiking. Hi. I just need to hike. Okay. I'll wait here. All the babies. Oh my gosh, you did it. All in one piece.
Right there.
That's where we're camping? Hey, it's still light out. We got to camp pretty early for us, around 5:30. That burrito did me in. Oh, I ate way too much food, but I did eat all of it. I saw lots of cows. That was so wonderful. And we decided not to do too many miles today because tomorrow we're going to do 10 miles into a hostel. We've been staying in hostels and hotels way too much, but it is what it is. And then we might do a little marathon day. We're going to try to do that. That'll be in our future. But we had to do either 23 miles today or cut it in half over 2 days. And that's what we decided to do. Booty Shorts is already pretending to be sleeping. Adorable. We didn't even eat dinner because we're too stuffed. Well, actually, Justin did have a beer. So he packed that out from the grocery store. Oh my gosh, he's still drinking it.
It's still cold.
I don't think there will be much more to report this evening. So this is me telling you good night. Good morning. This is where we stayed last night. It's actually pretty full. Of course, we're the last ones to leave. It's like 10 o'clock. But it was raining this morning. That's why we're leaving so late, right?
Mm-hmm. You had to let the stuff dry.
Yeah, I had to let the stuff dry. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Fourth of the game is done. You did it. He's doing it. He's doing it. He did it.
If you do it from this side, we've done 3/4.
Justin did 3/4. I mean, booty shorts. Sorry. Move your head. There you go.
Almost done.
Almost done. Can't believe we're already a fourth of the way done. Seems bananas to me. Doesn't really register. I think it's taking us 7 weeks. Maybe just over 7 weeks. Let me actually count. Hold on, let me see. Pause. Just a random outhouse. Or a random privy right on the trail. The first rhododendrons we've seen in bloom. So as I was saying, it took us 8 weeks to go 1/4 of the distance, which if we keep up with that average, we'll be done in mid-October, but definitely don't think we will be. I mean, we knew going into like that first month we were gonna take real easy. So I foresee the next quarter to take us 6.5 weeks. That's my prediction. I'll see. But I don't know. It feels pretty good to have made it this far. And to not have really wanted to quit or anything yet. So, pretty happy with that. Another day in Virginia. Another field to be crossed. Just climbed over my like 300th of those today. This pretty little river. I love these flowers. That might be a hostel that way. Not sure. This sign says for the next 10 miles, the AT travels through a narrow corridor that includes scenic tread right-of-way easements through private property use outside the trail. These easement areas require... Alright, so basically, I don't think you can sleep here or camp here the next 10 miles. Here's your daily Virginia cow video. Look so happy. Just going to town, eating. This one's so furry. I want to pet him so bad. Garden Hostel. Like that car. So the bunkhouse is in there. We're tenting it up these next 2 nights. Because Artie's in bed.
Hello.
Going to sleep now because we have to wake up at like 5:30. Then we're gonna get on the trail, or leave to get on the trail at 6:15, and get on the trail I guess at 6:45. Good night. Morning. It's 6:55 and we're just starting. Sobo. We're doing a marathon today, 26.7 miles back to Garden Hostel. It's gonna be an adventure. Stop for water and a snack break. We're 2 hours in and we've gone 5.3 miles already, so I think we're making pretty good time. Justin's filtering. Next stop in like 2.5 miles is lunch. So I'm so mad right now. And when I'm mad, I cry, which is unfortunate. And it's for the dumbest reason. So we're a third of the way done. Just about. And we're making really good time. In like 2 hours and 15 minutes. Or 3 hours and 15 minutes. But we needed water, and there was like a little blue blaze down to the water, and it did say it was steep, but it was only 0.1. But the next water source isn't for another 6 miles, so we needed water. But it was way more than 0.1, and it's super duper steep, and it just added like 15 minutes to our time getting down here, and it's probably going to add another 20 minutes, if not more, going back up. So I was just pretty proud of ourselves for going so fast, and now I just ruined it with this, so it just made me mad. And of course I'm crying. But we get a nice view for lunch. So that's pretty full. And there's like this gate here. I'm just so pissed off. But we need a break. Because if we don't take breaks, my feet are gonna kill me. But whatever. These last like 4 or 5 miles, not a lot of extreme up and downs. There are quite a few, but they're very, very, very rocky, or it has been very, very rocky. So it's not leading to a very fast pace. And there's been a lot of blowdowns. This one's actually not that bad, but a lot of like the branches part, like that part in the trail, and like long ways around it. We are a little bit more than halfway done. 13 miles left to go. We just took a break here at this water source. We have like couple more climbs for the day, and one big huge down one. And then we'll get a carrot cake at the end. There's a plunger in this privy for, just in case it gets clogged. Good thinking. Another controlled burn, I believe. Coming down from the shelter. Here's the water we gotta forge. Forge. Ooh. Here's the washed out bridge. Not too bad, but we are gonna get wet. Ooh. Cold, ow, cold. My feet are so freezing. Bah. Sun is setting. We might have like a mile left. It's been pouring. That's all I have to say. Bye. Time to eat some cake.
She was telling me about the water sources. There's a
Oh, no, sorry.
Good morning. So, last night we got in around 8:30. I changed into loaner clothes because my clothes were soaked. It was pouring for like the last 2 hours of our hike. And then if you do the marathon, Bert, who is one of the owners of the hostel, she makes you a cake, and you get like a couple different options. And we chose carrot cake, and it was delicious. So it was Justin and I, or Booty Shorts and I, and one other couple who did it yesterday. They finished like almost 2 hours before we did. After that, they have frozen food there that you can buy, and it's pretty cheap. So I had like a little mini frozen pizza. And then took a shower and went to bed. And we didn't get up until like after 8 today. And we didn't even leave till like almost 10 from the hostel. And then when we got dropped off, there was trail magic. So we stopped and got trail magic. Thank you, Valerie and Tony. They made some like little mini breakfast sandwiches and had eggs and stuff. So we didn't start hiking. Oh, say hello.
Hello.
We didn't even start hiking till 11. But now we're on the trail. I'll talk to you later when we're not going uphill. Goodbye. Thoughts on Bear Garden. We really liked the couple who ran it. They've been running it since 2018. She makes homemade jelly. Or jams rather. They have a stocked freezer with like a lot of delicious frozen things to make for pretty good prices. And of course ice cream. So that was nice. We decided to tent because we really didn't want to, we weren't going there to like stay at a hostel. We just wanted to do that marathon. But I mean, it was worth it to pay there because we got a hot shower last night, and that was so delicious. So they do have hot shower, which is amazing. The water pressure is not great, but she kind of tells you that from the get-go because all the water is gravity fed. They do have a washer and dryer at additional charge, which we just washed our clothes the other day, so we didn't need to do that. The kind of odd thing is that the kitchen is in common area, is also in like the bunkhouse. So a lot of people leave early in the morning to start hiking, and some people are still sleeping. So that's kind of, if you're a light sleeper, might not be the best to stay in the bunkhouse. But they do have like another building. I think they're in the chapel. They might have a bed or two. And then they do, up by their house, have a whole house you can rent. And it has its own kitchen and stuff. I think if you get like, it can sleep a group of 6. So you can split that. That's probably nice. I didn't see what that looked like. They had a mini resupply, which is nice. Overall, I think we both liked it.
Yeah, it was good.
There's my 2 cents on Bear Garden. I would stay there again, passing through, perhaps. There's so many hostels around here, which is pretty cool. But then it's like you have to pick and choose which one to stay at. And also, we don't always want to stay at a hostel, but we have like, we don't want to miss out on like a cool one either. So, oh well. Little fairyland right on the trail. A little mouse lives on a tree. Sure is looking real green now. A little bit of road walking today. There's supposed to be an outpost up here that has deli sandwiches. Hopefully they're still open. We only did like 11 miles today. My pack felt like it was just full of rocks. It felt so heavy. And then about 8 miles in was the last water source for like 10 miles. So we had to camel up, and we had to go like another 3 miles or something. 3 miles? 4 miles? 3 or 4, 5 miles? I don't know, a long time. With a bunch of water. And it was even heavier. And when we were doing the 26 miles yesterday, we felt pretty good. Like, I only needed 2 breaks where my feet really hurt and I want to take off my socks and shoes, but it wasn't even like that bad of a pain. Going to sleep last night, that's when I kind of started to feel pain, like below my knees, like my shins and my ankles a little bit. So I didn't take my anti-inflammatory medicine. I took ibuprofen instead because I can't take both of them. And so that's what I chose to do. And then I was definitely stiff this morning. Hiking after 7 miles, my feet were like screaming. And they really wanted me, and I really wanted to take my shoes off. And then after that, my feet were fine until we got to camp, and then I want to take them off again. So just like that 20 extra pounds or whatever really makes a difference. Holy cow. So all day today, Justin and I were like, what can we get rid of in our packs? Still feeling a little stiff and sore, but not like overly much. But if you do touch my calves, they're like super tender. I was trying to massage them a little bit, and all I had to do is do like a slight like caress down my calf, and I could definitely feel it. We're gonna try to do a little bit of a longer day tomorrow, so we don't have a super long day. And hey, Booty's for just touching my calves right now, and it's really sore. Oh my god. But not much to report. The burger at that outpost was delicious, and they had good waffle fries. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, goodbye. Good night.